They were all dressed up. It was gorgeous. Well, the showers seem to be back.
Gary, has it been raining in Stanthorpe?
A little bit of drizzle today, but I'm certainly not in a dry building tonight. The oldest winery in Stanthorpe, Ballandean Estate. A little bit of history. These vats are over 140 years old. They are full. They hold about 6,000 bottles of wine, and I'll have all the details right after the break. Good evening, everyone, from Stanthorpe as we continue our tour for the coldest town in the state. Now, I mean, one of the oldest wineries this evening, Ballandean Estate. It's been family owned and operated for around 80 years now. Look, they're famous not just for their local quality wine, but also some of their local produce. Certainly one of my favourites, the spicy tomato relish, made here on the premises. We've got olive oil, we've got lavender, apple juice, also vinegar, you name it. It's here. We've got a few of the family and friends enjoying a little bit of wine tasting this evening. They're in store for a big weekend. The long weekend, the biggest weekend for Stanthorpe. I'm told there's not too many beds left at this stage, but it's certainly worth checking out. Take a look at what we got up to this morning in Stanthorpe as we went in search of some early morning frost. Poor Pete, our cameraman, well, thankfully it only got down to 10 degrees due to a blanket of cloud holding in some warm air. Still the coldest morning ever recorded, minus 10.6 back in 1961, and thankfully there were no records broken today. But in the city, a few isolated showers and storms, 21 degrees, that was one below the average. A little bit of action on the radar, thunderstorm cells from the Gold Coast all the way through to the Sunshine Coast. The wettest spot, Brisbane, 6 millimetres in the rain gauge. That was today, while overnight the wettest spot was looking fine at this stage, which is great news. But Bruce and Melissa, look, some serious research to do, a little bit of wine testing this evening. Hopefully I'll make it back to the studio tomorrow night. I'll see you then.
Yes, we expect a detailed report.
Research is an interesting word, right? Good night, all. That's the news for you this Tuesday.
And remember, if you have a story to tell us,